Welcome back. We've been talking about the State Water Project and how it supports our local water supply. Desert Water Agency funds it through water rates and, of course, property taxes, our favorite. Joining us now is, of course, Victoria Llort to explain what all of this means. Okay, some people see that fee and they go, what is this? Why are you taking my money? It is really important, though.
It is so critically important. I will say, before I started working for a water agency, I was asking the same thing. So what does this mean for us?
Right.
And so we've previously talked about the State Water Project, the Sierra Nevada Snowpack, as well as the new water year. And so what does that mean? So DWA is one of 29 State Water Project contractors, actually along with CVWD as well here in the Coachella Valley. And so that means we receive our water from the Northern California area, and you might be seeing some photos on your screen at this moment.
Yeah.
And so that water actually travels through a conveyance system all throughout the state of California. Unfortunately, here in the Coachella Valley, we don't have a direct connection to that. We exchange our water gallon for gallon, bucket for bucket with Metropolitan Water District of Southern California. And so what that means is that they deliver us water via the Colorado River Aqueduct, which comes through right behind the DHS area, as you'll see here on your map. And so,
okay.
Yes, so as you see, the blue is part of the conveyance system.
Let's get back out to Victoria so she can show us on the map here.
So this blue area here, this is all part of, well, this part is part of the State Water Project conveyance system. And then the Colorado River Aqueduct, right? Here's the Salton Sea. And so that delivers to us.
Right, and you can see how there's no way we can.
There's no way. We actually did a study about it, and it would cost $4 billion. And so we're thinking we're going to save our customers some well-earned money, and we'll exchange this water. And so now that we've kind of gotten our educational background on the State Water Project. So we trade the water
essentially since we don't have access to that.
But we do have an allotment to the State Water Project. Right. So we have to maintain the system nonetheless, that conveyance system of canals and all that it takes to not allow for subsidence, which is when the ground levels starts to fall. That impacts the infrastructure. So then that is why you have a State Water Project tax fee on your property tax if you are a Desert Water Agency customer, as well as a CVWD customer. Our tax rate at DWA is 6 cents per $100 of assessed property value. And we actually lowered that from last year. We were at 7 cents.
Great.
Yeah, so we're trying to also be very mindful of our customers, and also, as we have talked about, we're a public agency, which means we're a not-for-profit government agency. And that is why we are very mindful, and we can't fund any of these projects outside of our rate structure, which is literally just to get water to your home. We can't charge more than what it takes to operate our system.
Right, so they're not year to year trying to profit off of you.
We're certainly
just charging you what it takes to maintain.
So as your property bills are coming out, you know, I know it adds up, it all does, but it really helps to maintain water here in the Coachella Valley for future generations.
Perfect. Okay. Hope you all understood that explanation. It certainly clarifies why we see that fee and why it's so important to pay. Thank you, Victoria, for coming on and explaining.
It's our pleasure.
A little education for the public. All right, coming up.